I'm Owen.
I'm Austin.
Bad Quality Productions presents Funny Stories.
Alright, you're going to tell yours first.
Alright. So, our cousin Marcus, shouldn't say his name, but you know, not point fingers, but Marcus.
Maybe the guy in the boat from our previous video.
Oh, yeah. Alright, he thinks he's Superman. We'll get to why here in a few minutes. But we pissed him off. He started getting mad. What did he do earlier that day?
I have no idea. It's a long time ago. I don't remember.
Yes, it has been a while.
I'll let it go.
Yeah.
I watched Frozen. I know how to let it go.
Oh, God. And you're going to dye your hair white and everything?
Oh, no.
Alright, he... standing across the living room, you know, not enough space to jump across a room to try to punch someone. This is what he did. While he was standing on the other side of the room, our cousin Marcus came through the door. I think we locked him in the back side of the...
Well, that's because he wouldn't let us watch the TV.
No, remember you put the chair against the door and the door opened inward?
Yes, because he wouldn't let us watch CMT.
This video is all over the place right now.
It's okay.
But he came through the door finally, and then he was mad at him. And Austin was standing in front of the TV. You know, that's, what was it, like 10?
Can I back you up a little bit?
Back me up.
You kind of got the story a little backwards. I was coming through the hallway because he done made me mad. And he shut the door that went from the hallway to the living room, not realizing the door opens into the hallway, puts the chair up against it, looks at it, and says, crap.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just opened the door because the chair was doing nothing but sitting in front of the door.
This has been a while, so I couldn't really remember all the details. He remembers a little more than I do.
Surprise.
Yeah. But Marcus tries to jump from it's like a 10-foot living room. Right?
10 foot, maybe 12.
Yeah. He tries to jump across the room like freaking Superman, having his arm out and everything, trying to punch him. He steps forward, trying to catch him before he hits the ground, but he lands like face first.
A good bit from me.
Yeah,
Not even close.
Basically, it looked like he like fell forward. That's what it looked like he did. Oh man.
That was some funny times.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, well see, I've had quite a doozy of a day today. A doozy. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. It's not all about me, it's about you guys, you're the fans.
You gotta laugh!
So, I forgot my story already.
About this place.
Oh yes. So, if you can't tell, we're in a camper. Like a travel trailer.
Like, the door is small. It's like tiny.
That's the whole door.
Yeah, this
I barely fit through it, and I'm not a big person. I'm a pretty skinny person, and I barely fit. But that's not what the
some
story's
of us
about
have
either.
to turn sideways to get through.
So I get the camper, and I buy it from a dealer. It's okay, I'm like, cool. Well, I go to hook up my sewage pipe to the sewage drain outside. Well, I hooked it to the drain first because I don't want to hook it to the pipe, and then something happened, and then I put poop all over the ground. I don't want to do that. That's rude. Well, that's where stories get interesting. So I didn't know that someone had already opened the valve that lets the poo out into the cap. So now the cap is full and it has pressure behind it of poop. And then they closed it. So now the poop's just sitting there and there's nothing you can do to get it out of the cap except for open the cap. Well, that would have been fine if I would have known it was in there. I had no idea. So I have the hose in one hand and I open the cap. And if you've ever seen the movie RV, and you see the part where the poop goes up in the air, it wasn't quite that bad, but that's how I felt. All I saw was poop go everywhere. It was all over me. My face, my shoulders, my hands, my arms. I just put the pipe on and turned it right quick, and now I had poop all over the ground, which I didn't want to do in the first place, because then you have to explain to the RV place about why you put poop all over the property. Well, that's my poop story. I had to go take a shower right after. I came in the house and I was crying. I was like, babe, I have to go shower.
He was having a shitty day.
It really was. It was a crappy situation, I'll tell you.
Oh, man.
Alright, until next time, this is
Bad Quality Productions.